All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down there, lockdown or not, and I'm getting in. I will bluster legalese at them until I wear them down, and you know I can do that.
I'll just shut up and let you do the talking. How's that?
Oh, praise God. He finally gets it. Okay. When I think about what could have happened
Don't worry about it. Kristina's going to be fine.
Dante. Honey. All right, it's okay, honey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Any injuries? Did the doctor check it out?
He's okay.
Thanks, Michael. Mr. Bauer was crazy. He was out of control.
Okay, you said that Warren Bauer came for her hospital records and then attacked her?
Yes, he wanted her to sign a release for her records, and when she refused, he freaked out. He was going to hit her, and then Michael came in.
And punched him.
Mr. Bauer got the worst of it.
You all right then, huh?
Yeah.
Michael was amazing. And then Mr. Bauer left, but then he came back with a gun. Or maybe he had it the whole time, I don't know. And then he shot Mac and Ethan. It was horrible.
Mac and Ethan are going to be okay.
Okay, you know what? This whole thing now is done. This, with Warren and Kiefer, it's over. Okay?
It is, honey. It's okay. Are you all right?
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm not, so let's go get a soda, okay? I can settle my stomach. I'm so sorry that you had to go through any of this, you know that. And I think that a lot of this was my fault.
Mr. Bauer was crazy, Mom. He had some sort of psychotic break. I'm just glad Michael was there. If it weren't for him, Mr. Bauer would have killed me.
Would it be all right if I speak to him? Speak to him alone? Because the judge is not here.
Oh, of course. I'll be out here.
Dr. Henry. Dr. Gary Henry.
Hey, where's Kristina?
Oh, she went to get me a soda.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I've been with Kristina since the shooting, and she's pretty freaked out.
Yeah, it didn't help that Kiefer's father tried to kill her.
Well, she said that it's been one nightmare after another. From Kiefer beating her up to how he died to his dad going after you and now this. I think she's really overwhelmed.
I know that.
I think you should also know that she wanted to see Ethan, so I took her to his hospital room. She took one look at him and she broke down in tears. She's blaming herself for this whole situation.
I know that too, and thank you for sharing that with me. I really am grateful that you and Michael were in there with her.
I know it was probably rough. But you did a great thing protecting your sister.
Yeah, I could handle Mr. Bauer. Jason taught me how to fight in prison.
Okay, that's great that he taught you how to fight, but you know, now that you're out, you got to be a lot more careful. Fighting Warren Bauer is one thing, but getting in a fight on the on the road crew, you can't be doing that. Do you understand me? Because your parole officer could think now that you're being reckless and violent, and you know what? It could jeopardize your freedom. Like I said before, I'm happy that you protected your sister, but what you shouldn't have done is grab Kristina, because you were in a hospital. There's a lot of people around. They could have helped you.
Yeah, Dad, look, everything happened so fast, there wasn't any time to think.
I know, but I'm just worried that if things would have gone differently, Warren Bauer could have charged you with assault.
I was just doing what Jason taught me.
I don't think Jason wants you to go back to prison.
Yeah.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Grateful to Michael and the rest of my family. Everyone's been so supportive, including you, Dad.
I just wish I could have done more. I was...
You were the one who figured out that Mr. Bauer abused Kiefer. When you accused him at the country club, it was so obvious by the look on his face that it was true. All of this was Mr. Bauer's fault. Not Kiefer's. Or yours.
You must be anxious to get home to your kids now that Jax is in Barcelona.
How'd you know about Barcelona?
I understand you went there to help Sky.
This has been the...
Want to stop by Kelly's with us? I'm sure Grandpa Mike was really worried, and I want to let him know we're all right.
No, you go. You go ahead, but be quick, okay? And I'll see you at home.
Okay.
All right. So I had a talk with Carly out there.
I didn't hear any yelling.
No, we had a civil conversation. She was with Kristina during lockdown, and she wanted to let me know that Kristina had a pretty big meltdown.
Of course, but why wouldn't she after what she witnessed?
So I'm thinking that if we just really keep up the therapy and we just support her the best that we can, she'll recover, right?
I think she's already getting it.
Why do you say that?
Because before you came in, Kristina said to herself that, Warren Bauer's death brought some closure. I believe she realizes, it all started with him, and it's over.
Okay, I want flowers, takeout from Kelly's, and a big banner that says Welcome Home, Jax. It's going to be me, Michael Morgan, and Jocelyn. The whole family's going to be welcoming Jax back.
I get the feeling that seeing Warren Bauer go off the rails was a defining moment for our daughter.
Really? Because I think it was a horrifying moment for our daughter.
It was a period at the end of the sentence. He can't hurt you anymore. He can't hurt Kristina anymore. He can't hurt anybody.
But she's still going to need this therapy for a long time, and she needs us to support her.
Absolutely. But now, she's got perspective now. Before this, she felt guilty about Kiefer's death. She was second-guessing every moment she was with him. She had to, she was confused. She had to put her anger somewhere, and she needed a target.
Which was you.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is we had a nice little moment, and I'm hoping that she wants a relationship with me.
I want that for her. I do. I want her to have a relationship with you. A good one. And I'm glad that it's finally happening.
You took quite a chance standing in front of your sister like that.
I have the greatest brother in the world.
I'll just thank God that Max shot Bauer and that you guys are okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
No one's happier than your dad because you know that he loves you guys so much.
We know.
Good. So, how about something to eat or drink? My treat.
Since you're offering, got any freshly baked cookies?
I'll see what I can rustle with.
So are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be?
I heard that what Dad told you about staying out of trouble. That he doesn't want your parole officer to think you're violent.
Yeah, well, Dad, he worries too much.
What about the way you went after Mr. Bauer? Don't get me wrong. You saved me, and I'm grateful. But at the same time, you were pretty scary. Is that what prison did to you?